Welcome to this week's episode of Trophy Fish Hunter. It's bright and early, 6:30 in the morning. We're out on the bay of Green Bay. I'm with my good buddy Jeff Widman from Team Rhino Outdoors. We're going to talk a little bit later about what Team Rhino does. And with a local legend, Kyle Tokarski. He's a young guy, but he's quickly becoming well known out here for putting giant muskies in the boat. You see this big spread behind us? We're going to pop some good fish today. Stay tuned. Trophy Fish Hunter starts right now. That. Oh, that was incredible. Well, grab that net. Green Bay, can't beat it. You can't beat it. This place is amazing. Yeah, I'm coming back to you. I'm gonna get you a board. All right, stop. Coming right up to you. Bring that rod tip up. Yep. He's coming your way. All right. This place is great, man. Like I said, we were just getting ready to pull all the lines in and check to make sure there's no weeds on the bait, and bam, that inside rod goes off. Nice fish. Fish number one. Fish number two coming soon.
She might be a handful, so.
All right, here we go. Yep. First fish of the day. Beautiful, beautiful Green Bay fish. What do you think, about a 42, 43, something like that?
I'd say something like that. Real nice colored
Beautiful
one.
fish. I mean, absolutely pristine looking fish. All right, let's get her back in the water and let's see if we can get another one.
Right out the back of the boat. Hang on to her for a bit.
I feel it twitching a little bit. There she goes. That's the best sight of all in musky fishing right there. Nice release, beautiful fish. Let's go get another one. That was great, man. Kyle, way to go.
Yeah, congratulations.
That was fantastic. Second here, I want to introduce you guys to a great sponsor of ours, Jeff Widman from Team Rhino Outdoors. And I want to give Jeff an opportunity to tell you guys a little bit about what he does. It's a really cool service.
So what we do is we take all the major manufacturers in the muskie world and we put a custom twist on all our colors. We have all exclusive color patterns. You know, we'll take this Grave Junior for example. We just got that big muskie on this one, and the only place you're going to get this is through us. And we'll do this with, you know, a lot of the different manufacturers. We'll do it with Muskie Innovations, Muskie Mayhem, Lungin Lures, all the big names in the industry. You'll find it all right through us.
Exactly. Really cool stuff. Hey, if people want to get a hold of you, if they want to check out your products, how do they get a hold of you?
The best way to get a hold of us is just visit our website. If you go to www.Team Rhino Outdoors, you can find everything that we have there.
there's so many different ways to troll and catch muskies, different bait choices, all this kind of stuff. How do you determine exactly how you're going to, you know, the plan of attack for any given day?
Oh, when I come out here, biggest thing I check is the water clarity. First thing I get to a spot, like here, we got real dirty water.
Yep.
Run brighter bait, something they can see. If you go with natural colors, the fish can't see it or won't react to it. Like today we're using orange, like a reddish orange, custom one. And that's a bright bait in a dirty water.
Yep, and it's getting most of the bites too.
Yeah, obviously they can see it. When the water's dirty, I want my fish to see it, something that stands out. Definitely when there's a lot of chatter out. They see a lot of white baits, a lot of white bait fish swimming around. So something that they haven't seen yet.
So then as far as depth choices and leads that you run, the lead being the distance between the board and the lure, how do you come up with those numbers?
Well, the numbers, I pretty much live and die off my graphs.
Right.
Like if I'm seeing the bait high, if we're trolling and I can see bait jumping, I'm gonna run my baits 5 feet behind the board.
Okay.
Like today it's getting hot out and flat, calm, all the baits tight to bottom. So the last hour here, we dropped all our baits back, we caught one fish and we had a rip right away.
Exactly. You know, we ran for a while with leads of about 5 to maybe as much as 15 feet.
Yeah.
Things went just completely dead. You made a change. We put everything out 22 to 25 feet, fish, and another bite. You got to constantly be thinking. You got to use your tools like electronics, use the different tools, i.e. the lures that you got in your boat to figure out what you want, what colors you want to run, what depth you want to run, all that kind of stuff. So trolling is a very scientific game if it's done well. Oh, we submarine your board?
Yeah.
Let me know when the board comes up.
It's so hot, I gotta get that board out of there now.
Oh, you'll be alright. Rick, you wanna grab me with that net?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
it's a monster, dude.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Alright, it's gonna be really fast here. Actually, I'm gonna have you go in the front.
Can you go in the front?
Yep.
This is a big fish.
Alright. Stop reeling. Start reeling again.
All right, buddy. Nice fish.
I knew that.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Nice. And you know what?
that's a good
It's off that crave.
Yep.
It's
got him
off
on that
the
crave junior.
color that Kyle called.
Yep.
That's a good
Put
fish,
a couple
dude.
more of them out.
Nice
All right.
job.
Yeah.
Man, he just smoked that bait. I mean, he just destroyed that bait.
That thing crushed it. Yeah.
All right, let her breathe for a couple seconds and pull her out.
Ooh, that's a nice one, dude.
That's a big one.
Big fat fish. Look at the size of him.
That's why you come to Green Bay.
Exactly. We started talking a little bit about Team Rhino before, but what Jeff does is exactly this, man. He gets fish like this in your boat because that came off one of Jeff's custom color musky armor crave juniors. We'll show you more about what he does, but what a beautiful fish. Clean as a whistle. Pretty fish. Awesome. Let's get her back in the water. Beautiful. Get ready to go. There she goes.
A little sideways yet.
She'll be fine. Looking fine. Well, what do you say? That didn't take very long.
No.
Your lures work.
Show's over.
question about it. Green Bay is a heavily fished body of water.
Right.
And these fish have seen a lot of different baits. Yeah, like out here, like craves, super shads, little ernies, baby depth ritters, they all work great. But everybody trolls the same colors.
Right.
Like Team Rhino, they stand out with a bunch of different colored baits, and that's what I like. Something these fish haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Obviously today it's working.
You know what's funny? Because we have 12 baits out, we have approximately 6 custom colors out, we have approximately 6 standard colors out. We've gotten 4 bites. Every single bite's been off a custom color. 2 of them on 1 bait. So it's definitely something to think about.
Oh yeah.
Well, we just went, I don't know, 5 hours or so without a sniff, but that's how it is with musky fishing. And then no sooner were we talking about that, this rod just went off. I mean, he hit so hard I could barely get the rod out of the rod holder. And I think it's on the same bait. I think this might be the second fish for this bait. He's coming your way, Kyle. Yep. Oh man, he is a mean one. I guess I'm coming right behind the motor.
Yep, bring him right towards me.
Awesome. Number 2 on that exact bait.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the custom colors. I mean, I never believed this stuff until I've seen it in action, but you put baits in front of fish and the fish have never seen the bait before, and bango. That's 2 fish. I mean, we've been trolling 12 lines. We catch 3 fish, 2 of them on 1 lure. That tells you something. That's more than just randomness right there. Oh, that's a beast right there. That is a big Green Bay fatty right there. That fish is heavy. This thing's got weight. Beautiful fish. Look at the mouth on him.
All right, let's get him.
Okay, let's get him back in the water. She's ready to go, but I'm just gonna hang on to her for a second.
Don't stick out of your hands. Try like flipping her over on her belly and start fighting. Yeah. Just a little tired.
Beautiful. That's the best part of musky fishing right there. Catching a big beast like that and letting it go so somebody else can catch it. Phenomenal. Kyle, you never cease to amaze. Good job. That's 3 big fish already, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Let's get another one.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. We had a great day today. As you guys saw, 3 big muskies in the boat. Green Bay in the fall, it doesn't get any better than Green Bay in the fall. It's a magical place. We're pretty stoked about tomorrow. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Good morning, it's day 2. We're pretty excited. It's 6:30. We set up in the dark. We've been going for about 5-10 minutes. It looks like a beautiful day. So we're gonna hope to pop a couple more fish today. Stay tuned.
Mark the muskie. The biggest thing, like when we're marking these muskies, you want to look at like your shadows here on here. Like your shadows kind of close to the fish, so obviously that fish ain't very high off the bottom. And look at the size too. A lot of guys, they'll mark the fish and be like, oh, there's a muskie. There's carp in here and all kinds of other non-targeted species that I think people are thinking are muskies. Muskies, they're the biggest fish that are going to be on this sandbar, so the biggest marks that you find are obviously them. And it might be a sturgeon, but I highly doubt it. They're like those marks next to it. Those are like probably carp or sheephead or maybe walleyes, real tight together.
I'm not sure. I can't tell, but he's right up at the top. Oh, he's a small pike. Now we had a little lull there. Now we just got ripped. We got a nice little pike here coming in. He's doing the spin. Nice little pike. Breaking the action there. Keep you on your toes. Let's get him back in the water. All right. And he's off. Slimy fish. Big head, bud. That looks like a good fish. Nice contained so fast. Yeah. In the net? Yep. You got your head.
All right. We're gonna put this glove on. This protects your hands, you know, from going inside there to get those muskies. Kyle can show you what happens when you don't wear them. So we're gonna do things the safe way. Ready?
Nice. What a beautiful fish.
Another nice Green Bay muskie.
That's a beautiful fish.
Got that one on that custom color red horse sucker. Man, I tell you, we've been using a lot of popular baits out here, but those Crave Juniors have been really crushing them out here today.
Yeah, and guess what? Every single one on the custom
all custom colors.
We're running the normal colors,
yep.
No bites. Beautiful fish.
Another Green Bay muskie.
You gotta love it. Guys, we're gonna wrap it up. We all need to get home. We put a good solid day and a half in. As you saw, we caught 4 beautiful Green Bay muskies plus a bonus pike. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you guys got a chance to see some of the cool products you can get at Team Rhino. And you also got to see Kyle Tokarski, one of the most up-and-coming musky guys right now, anywhere in the world. Hey Kyle, if people want to get a hold of you, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Well, the best way to get a hold of us is you can visit us online at www.alexandersportfishing.com, or you can check us out on Facebook. We got a webpage, and or you can give Brett a call at 920-851-4214.
All right, guys, that's great information. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Join us next week. I don't know where we're going to be, but I promise you one thing. We're going to be chasing after large North American game fish.